Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. I'm Dustin Staples, coming to you here on the Hump Day, middle of the week forecast. Hope you're doing well and continuing to plow out yourself in the driveway. And of course, as you know, another fun field day as kids are home again, and possibly they could be home tomorrow, but I'm not that one that makes that decision. So to stay with BTW21, we'll be keeping you updated once again on Facebook and especially on our website. We've been busy for the last several days putting those closing and delay articles up, just in case if you've missed them, you can go back and check them out at your own time. All righty, so you may think, okay, deja vu all over again, right? Kind of the similar scenario, but we're not talking about a huge snowstorm for the weekend, as a lot of this chatter has been going on for quite a while now. And even looking at the models, I saw this earlier in the weeks, and it was showing something bigger, but now things are beginning to get a little more organized as we are finally getting towards the weekend, closer to the day of this event. So a winter storm is possible, may changes to likely. Cold air is here in place, so just keep that in mind. Nothing that's going to be changing with the cold air, especially if you have seen the long-range outlooks, those who go in further in detail, and you've been seeing your local weather apps say that no, the cold air is coming for sure. Right now, we're going to call this a coastal slider compared to a southern slider, because the storm is going to be further to the east of our area. Places like Wilmington, Virginia Beach, along the coast of the Carolina and Virginias are going to see more of the significant snow. And also there's an ice threat for that good chunk of the coast of North and South Carolina as well. They're going to be seeing higher accumulating snowfall and ice amounts for the portions of the East Coast. If you have folks along and southeast of 95, I-95, you want to give them a heads up, or if you're having plans to go down there, I would kind of just hold off on those right now. And wondering when this will start. This will begin, so we're going to have two series of systems coming in for our area. We'll talk more about that here in just a second, but this storm is going to most likely be later into Friday afternoon and early Saturday. Right now, snowfall totals are just looking at the light amount, basically meaning that we're going to see some accumulating snow, but it's going to be nothing to what we saw this past weekend. Now, moving on to the forecast for today. Hey, it's mild out there. I hope you've been enjoying the nice mild temperatures compared to what we've been last, 3 or 4 days. It's the last mild day in the next 7 to even 15 days. Nothing is going to beat 47, so please enjoy it right now. Making your way tonight, we will see increasing clouds move in our area. Overnight lows will be fairly mild tonight. As you see there, our average low is 38. So we're going to be somewhat near seasonable as we head towards the upcoming this evening. Just keep that in mind. Okay, let's talk about tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a bit of an interesting day for a few reasons. Not only is the cold air is going to be here, but we're going to see a start off to possibly a little bit of a wintry mix in the day. So let's break it down here for you. I have all of the data. We'll talk about this right now. So tomorrow, you're waking your day up, you're going to see clouds, nothing too significant. Maybe some rain showers late in the day. We'll begin where we see right there, the overnight lows in the 40s. We'll begin the transition throughout the day as rain showers will start to mix in with snow from time to time, and our temperatures are going to be kind of chilly, and we'll have a bit of a wind out there too. So what will end up happening later in the afternoon tomorrow, we'll begin to see that transition over to some wintry mix. Most likely, we're going to see some freezing overnight. Concern will be refreeze again. Yes, we saw some melting today. Probably saw significant melting depending on where you are. And again, a 60% chance of this. Most likely the snow will slowly end before midnight as you get your start to your Friday. So again, what's going to happen with this? We'll see a changeover to rain and snow about mid-afternoon, right around the time you're getting off of work and heading on home for dinner hour. You're most likely going to see this rain to snow for a few hours, and then things will calm down. And this is the starting point of our cold overnight lows. I'm going to say this because it's going to get very, very frigid for the next several nights as we make your way towards the weekend and going into next week. So one more time, I'll break this down. We'll see clouds in the morning. By early afternoon hours, we'll start to see some rain showers mixing in with snow. And then again, it'll change over to all snow as you make your way later in the overnight hours. Accumulations with this is more like a coating to a trace than anything with that. Rainfall, a couple of tenths here or there, if that's something to keep in mind. But again, that caution symbol is out there. Do you know that it's going to get cold, and the concern will be the refreezing for several nights to come. Obviously, Friday's another big talker. We'll keep you updated on Thursday. Stay tuned. As you know, Chad has been out early the last couple of mornings. Kudos to you. Thanks for doing that. We really appreciate you, as well as Luis updating you on the roads. As Chad said on his Wednesday morning road coverage, it feels like we're beating a dead horse at the moment. We kind of are. However, though, you saw where he's coming out of Bassett, and let us know what road conditions are looking like for your area below in the comments as you're watching this, or message them to us on Facebook so we can get an idea of how roads are. Send a photo in of the name of the road and where you are in Henry County. It'd be interesting to see how this week goes out. Most likely there will be some more possible delays and closures, but again, I'm not the one that makes that decision. So stay tuned. We're going to keep you updated. Round number 2, and then we'll have to deal with round 3 when we get towards Friday. Stick around. We're going to have a lot more BTW21 continuing after this quick break.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer